that night it was madness. First of all, because we were so busy, we blocked all the roads. The Eintracht Stadium is basically on the ring road, the outer ring road, what we were called London's North Circular, for those, if it helps. And I was in the car and we were looking at the clock and we were just stuck in traffic. It was a point where we bailed from the car and we were running down the road to get into the stadium. But then I got
I'm glad
caught
you
by
weren't the only one, by the way. We were doing exactly the same thing.
It was great, but again, then I got caught with the swell of people, and that's when it really got me, because I luckily enough and blessed enough to do stadium shows. So Prague's 20,000 seats that we've done regularly. We've done Cologne 20,000 seats. You go to the Ostrava 13,000 seats. All these different arenas are thousands of people, but this was insane just to see the swell of people moving towards the arena. So that was the first bit that got me. And then being cage side, you're facing the cage. You can obviously see around. Then when Koga came out, it was almost like I got hit in the back of the head by the sound. And I took my headphones off and it just exploded in my ears. And I was like, oh my goodness. And then after the show, it was a beautiful moment because, like you said, so many people made that happen. It's not just, and again, Pavel and Andre taking the risk to commit to doing something like that. But every single part of that machine was at full pelt, trying to be the best they could be to make the show the best it could be. So when it had all finished, and usually we kind of gather around the cage, or some of us go in the cage, every single team member of Oktagon went in the cage, and we watched the whole audience disperse. And usually we kind of disappear. Then the press conference happened. But what said a lot to me was everybody just hung around. Everybody just wanted to be in that space where that energy just was, just to breathe that sigh of relief together. It was something special. It was beautiful. And just that moment with the team together afterwards and all the effort it took from every single angle, it summed up exactly why, Oktagon are getting there. Not just the one-off. That's the second stadium show this year. But that is why we are so consistent. The team that make it, as good as it is.